Hi, my angel fairies. I hope you guys are having a beautiful, gorgeous, abundant day. In today's video, we're going to be talking about my first impression with Yoni eggs. I've recently been practicing Yoni work. I always wanted to get into that work, but I never had the chance to because I never had a boom, 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 a Yoni egg. I finally have one thanks to Soulful Vibes. And if you guys don't know who Soulful Vibe is, they are a beautiful metaphysical shop whose sole purpose is to bring alternative healing methods to those who need them. If you guys do need any spiritual tools at an affordable price, I highly recommend you guys go over to Soulful Vibes. You can use my code NAUGHTY15 for 15% off your entire order. And it's like kind of amazing because they're already affordable. So that you take that 50% off, it becomes, we love a good deal. That's all I gotta say. And let me tell you guys about some of the things they do have in stock, such as herbs, like I said before, spiritual baths, Yoni eggs, cleansing tools, jewelry, attraction oils, crystals, and so much more. Now, my little lovely babies, let me know in the comments below what you decided to get from Soulful Vibes, and also what do you think you absolutely need. Now, if you are a beginner, I highly recommend you get some incense to cleanse yourself and to just have a nice brightening start to your morning routine or your spiritual routine. I also recommend getting a cleansing tool such as dragon blood sage or juniper or white sage if you are indigenous and black. If you're not indigenous or black, shoot, don't touch the white sage, which is why I recommend juniper and dragon's blood resin sage. So those are a couple of things that I highly recommend for beginners to just start off in spirituality if you don't know what type of tools you need in that moment. And as you walk down your path, you're going to figure out what tools you need, and then you're going to start buying them. Now let's actually get into this video of talking about the freaking Yoni eggs. If you guys do end up enjoying this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, and don't forget to turn that post notification bell so you won't miss a video from me. Let's hop into the video. By the way, I do have a small announcement at the end of this video, so I highly recommend you guys, stay tuned for what the announcement is because it's super big. Like, it's very life-changing for all of us. So if you guys don't know what a Yoni egg is, boom, this is it. This egg typically goes into your vajayjay, right? And it helps with things such as sexual healing or, sacred Yoni work, connecting with your divine feminine, practicing, some vaginal muscle growths and all that good stuff. Your Kegels, get into it. So this is what this mainly used for. I have been loving it ever since I've got it. I only used it a couple of times, which is why this video is called a first impressions Yoni egg video. However, after using this for a month, I'm gonna let you guys know the benefits of this, how this personally has helped me so far. I am in love with it, guys. Like, the other day I didn't have it on and I was missing it. Like, I missed it. So first off, let's talk about what this can be used for. You can use this to meditate with. You can use this for vaginal exercise or doing Kegels. You can do sacred Yoni breathing, which is basically you kind of connecting with your sexual energy. So what you want to do with this egg, I haven't tried it yet, but when I do try this sacred Yoni breathing, I'm gonna let you guys know over on my Instagram how it is, so make sure you follow me there. But basically what you do is either put this in, insert it in, or you can put this on top of your womb and you could just start breathing in and out, really focusing on the yoni and focusing on your sexual energy. You can also squeeze your vaginal muscles to the sound of your breath. So when you inhale, you squeeze, then when you exhale, you just let go, if that makes sense. This comes in numerous shapes or like numerous stones. I personally have the rose quartz one, which really represents love, nurturing, and that type of energy. I know there's a red jasper one. There are like, what is this, carnelians. There's another one, I forgot what it was. I'm gonna butcher this word, please, because I went to Google Translate and I put it in, but I forgot it already. I want to say avertine, averturin. I'm gonna put it on the screen, y'all. That one, it comes in that one as well. But I do love this. Now the way you would insert this is it will not go this way. Do not put it up there this way. Flip that hole, insert it, do your thing, boom. Now it does have a hole here. I don't know if you can see that hole right there. So it does have a hole here where you can put in a string if you can't push it out, or if it's too hard for you to push it out, you can use that. But honestly, it is really, it comes out so easily. Like, The first day I used it, TMI, a little story time. The first day I did use it, I went to go pee, I think. Yeah, I went to go pee because, and I forgot that this was in me. That's another thing I'm going to talk about. How does it feel? So I forgot this was in me. I went to go pee. Next thing you know, I heard a fucking boosh in the toilet. I was like, oh shit. It comes out super freaking easily. So don't doubt that. This will not get stuck unless you put it all the way up in there. You shouldn't, don't go too far. Don't go too far up there. But yeah, by the way, anybody can use, if you have a vagina, if you have a vagina, you can use this. If you are a vagina owner, you can use it. It's just not for women, and women aren't the only ones who have feminine energy. If you guys, you know, have any confusion on that. Let's talk about how I personally use this egg. The couple of days I did use it. The first thing I did with it was meditate with it. It was really amazing. I was working on my sacral chakra. Funnily enough, it really helped me tap into my creativity, because as you know, that chakra really rules creativity and your sense of self and your sexual energy. So I was getting a lot of downloads from spirit when I was using this, and I was like, holy shit, I'm the shit. Like, it was kind of amazing. So I do highly recommend meditating with this, and you can do it for a chakra, or you can do it for like your sexual energy, or you could just do a regular like meditation session and see what comes up for you. And if nothing comes up for you, that's good. Just still meditate with it. It's pretty awesome. Now, I personally fell asleep with this in me. Nothing happened, so I was good. So if you do end up falling asleep with this in you, you will be okay. This can stay in you up to 12 hours, okay? And make sure after you take it out, you cleanse it after each use. I personally boil it because I heard my friend say that she boils hers after each use, so that's what I do with this one. I may put up some other methods of how you can cleanse it up on the screen for those who don't want to use the boiling method. It basically feels, let's talk about how it feels. It doesn't hurt at all. That's one thing. Two, we're gonna get a little deep here. You're gonna be lubricated, okay, y'all? Y'all gonna be lubricated. This thing had me wet. That's like I said. All I gotta say, like, I tell y'all, I love this thing. Oh my god. So it's definitely gonna help with like lubrication, which is kind of amazing. Like when you take it out, you're like, damn, I'm wet. Like it's just so you can barely feel it within you. Sometimes you can actually forget it's within you. So if you guys may start to forget it, make sure you set a timer for when you take it out, because I don't want you to keep it in the whole day. That's not good. But yeah, I didn't really experience any discomfort while I was sleeping in it, while I was meditating in it, while it was within me. I just put it in and go about my day. In order to cleanse it as well, you want to charge it as well. So you can charge this in the moonlight or in the sunlight. You can just set that in on your windowsill and let the moon and the sun do its thing. You can also cleanse it with some incense or some dragon blood sage, so it can be Gucci. And also, to set your intention for it, what you want to do is hold it in your hands. Depending on what type of stone it is, you can kind of pertain it to that stone. For me, I don't want to tell you guys my intention, but the way I would do the intention is I will hold it and I will either speak over it like this, saying what I want it to help me do, like what I want this to help me with, or I would just hold it in my hands, close my eyes, and imbue my energy into it, saying what the intention is. So basically, here's an example. With this Yoni egg, I will learn more about myself. I will release any energy that does not serve me, and I will manifest my goals with this Yoni egg. So you can also manifest with it as well. I haven't tried it just yet, so when I do try that, like I said, in the next video, which will be for a month from now, I'm gonna let you guys know how it works. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my first impressions with the Yoni egg. It's so simple, guys. From this first impressions, I would try it. I do like it. I don't want to recommend to you guys just in case anything happens. I doubt anything will happen, because I heard like somebody passing say that it's not good to put this inside of you, but like if you got boric acid pills, you'll be good, okay? And if you cleanse it after each use, you'll be good. If you don't you know, practice good vaginal hygiene and you'll be good so far. Because like my pH balance hasn't been messed up when this was in me. She's good. She's Gucci. I just know that I really love it. Of course, this is a practice I'm going to continue to do, and I'm also going to figure out other practices I can do with this besides meditation, the Kegel exercises, and sacred yoni breathing. I know there's something called yoni mapping by Hitomi, not by Hitomi, but I've learned this from Hitomi, and I want to kind of look further into that, research deeper into that, and once I do, I'm going to let you guys know up on my Instagram or in that monthly video. If you guys don't want to wait that long, I'm going to do daily or weekly updates on Instagram, so make sure to just follow me over there. But like I said, towards the end of this video, I did have an announcement for you little babies. So that announcement is I'm going to be closing my shop on June 1st simply because I am no longer doing art as a career. What this basically means is I'm going to be taking down my merchandise, my apparel, my prints and things of that nature, to pursue being a spiritual advisor full-time, like a spiritual advisor and pretty much a beauty and lifestyle influencer. This has been a long time coming. My ancestors have been telling me for months that art is no longer my path. It was basically like a stepping stone to get me to my true path, which is helping the collective achieve peace and achieve whatever they desire, and, you know, achieve higher consciousness. And I realized that I want to say a couple of weeks ago, maybe last month, that is my purpose and my path, and that I really truly need to officially let go art as a career. Now, what this basically means is I'm not going to be doing any more prints, grinders, iPhone cases, things of that nature. But what my art will be used for is more tarot decks, a self-development planner. I'm going to be doing courses in the future. I'm also going to be doing a podcast. There's just a lot of stuff going to be coming in the future, and I'm just so happy and excited to share this with you guys. And I'm also truly grateful, eternally grateful, that each and every single person who has brought for me or has supported me in every way has a piece of my heart for the years to come. I am just so blessed to have been able to create art for you for these 5+ years, and now it's time to move on to a new journey. So with that being said, I am having a sale over on my shop for 25% off orders over $55 using code GOODBYE until June 1st when my shop comes down. I'm going to be doing a whole rebrand, and you guys are going to be seeing it, and I hope you guys are enjoying the new naughty that's going to be coming very soon. And in regards to that, with the orders that are already made in my shop, do not fret. All orders will be shipped out before, well, orders that have been delayed will be shipped out before May 15th. This includes the grinder orders and things of that nature. March and April orders, you guys are subjected to my policies, but you guys will be shipped, March especially will be shipped out beforehand. My Twilight Dreams Tarot babies who've been waiting for that, they have not yet gone into production, but when they do, an announcement will be made on my social media, so make sure you keep a lookout for that, and also in my newsletter. I'm really excited for you guys to get your decks. Some of you will be getting your decks sooner than others because I did have a lot left over from my last batch that I've done, so your guys will be shipping out a little bit earlier than expected. So don't worry if you see others getting their decks first before you. That's just from the last batch, so I just decided to keep it going. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I thank you so much for the years that you have been supporting me, and I'm so happy and grateful for this new journey that you guys are going to embark on with me. Let me know down below what other videos you guys would like to see from me, because I'm going to be giving you all that good shit. Like, I hope you guys are super excited, guys. Y'all don't know it's coming. Y'all don't. And y'all are going to love it. But yeah, I hope my little angel fairies have a beautiful, gorgeous, abundant day. Bye, my loves.
Tell me what your name is. Tell me what you like and all your secrets. I just wanna go over the details. Let me inside of your mind. I know I just met you, but something tells me that you might be into talking to